Okay, so we are going to be taking out a gasket and a half cab using the new windshield and gasket install tool and disassembly tool. When your gasket is in, basically you'll take the flat portion of it, depress the gasket around the lip, starting from the center, working your way outward and pushing the glass out as you go. You can see here Matt's doing this, putting pressure down and then rolling the lip of the gasket over the mounting flange in either the windshield, the hardtop, half cab, all the gaskets, and it doesn't matter if you have a slotted or plain gasket, it will be the same process. Alrighty, after we get this out using this technique, we'll go ahead and rope with glass in. Okay, so here we have the half cab glass, the new gasket, and a half cab with the glass taken out. One thing you want to make sure of is to check your mounting surface where your seal is going to be going in, and make sure it's free of all the old sealant, any debris. Make sure it's nice and clean. Here you can see it's been cleaned off. And then double check the contour of the glass with the gasket. You can see how the half cab glass, for example, has a rounded top edge and then is shorter across the top than it is the bottom, so double check your gasket against that. Next process will be to put the gasket on. Start in a corner and work it on dry, working your way down, putting it in the slot. If you do have chrome and you're going to be installing chrome in either a windshield, hardtop, or half cab, what you'll want to do is get the gasket around the glass, and then after that step is down, put the chrome in and rope it in all in one section. It makes the installation of chrome considerably easier. So after we get this gasket on, we'll show you how to rope it in. Okay, as you can see here, we have the glass surrounded with the gasket and we have it facing down. So this is the inside portion of the glass. That is the bottom lip that Matt is pointing at now. He's going to start the rope in using the tool provided, and the tool is in the center of the rope's travel at this point. And you'll wrap it around in the installation lip. As you go around the corners, it helps to make small circles, kind of to rotate it a little bit to get the rope all the way in the lip. We'll continue around the edge here. Alrighty, and then once you get back to your rope where you have started, you will overlap that by a good couple feet, foot and a half. Okay, now that the rope is installed, this would be the time that you would apply your sealer to the lip that Matt is pointing out right here. You would apply a nice bead all the way around the edge there. That would create a nice watertight seal. It is important to use the proper type of sealer. You'll want to go to a local auto glass place. It's not the same type of silicone seal that you would get at any auto parts store. So make sure you get a good high quality sealer, especially for the windshield. This is going to give you a nice watertight fit. And what we'll do at that point, you can see the excess material it has here. We'll put it inside the half cab, or if you're doing a windshield hardtop, you put the excess material in, lift the glass up into place. And there you can see the glass is sitting in place. Now what we'll do, we'll go from the inside and take the rope and pull that lip down. This is a two-person job. It does help to have someone from the outside pushing down on the glass, and so we'll start that process. Okay, so now that we have the glass in, Matt's going to get on the inside portion of the half cab hardtop windshield frame and start pulling the rope through, and then I'll be out on the outside portion putting pressure down against the glass and pushing downward in order for him to have enough material to wrap around that edge. Like I said, it does help to have an extra guy on the outside here putting pressure down and working alongside them. So once we get to the corner, starting from the middle, we'll work our way out to the opposite corner now. And at the corner, you'll kind of just do some circles to get that lip around the corner. That's the hardest part. Okay, as you can see now, the glass is installed. The next step is just to kind of walk around the edge, pushing down, pushing the seal against the metal to ensure that you have a good solid fit. And you're just going to work around the edges that same way, making sure that it's nice and even throughout. And after that, you should have a good watertight seal.